such a fun time. I'm really excited today.
We're live.
Great!
Good morning, Cubs.
Good morning, Cubs. We are walking on sunshine this week, aren't we?
It's a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have to wear like full pants today. We got like shorts. It was like warmer. It was great.
Absolutely. It is
No coats?
beautiful weather out there. Today is
Great.
Wednesday. It's March 12th, 2025. We're glad you're here today, Cubs. It's going to be a wonderful Wednesday at Creekside, and we'll kick things off as usual with birthdays. And Mrs. Skelton's back to read them.
Yay, Cubs! I have missed you guys so much. I got to see a few of you last night at Light Up Lakota. Great job to our amazing second graders. And let's celebrate some birthdays. Ariam and Miss Wad Fogel's room, happy birthday. Colin and Miss Cox's room, happy birthday. Josie and Miss Allen's room, happy birthday. Oh, that's fun. They're in partner classes. They'll enjoy that. Andrew and Miss Fiore's room, happy birthday. We hope you guys have an amazing day celebrating on March 12th.
Oh, goodness.
Happy birthday, Cubs. Happy March birthday. And I want to echo what you said, not the month of December, but the other thing.
Please don't take us back to December.
No. Spring is coming. We're going
Once
to take
upon
that.
a December.
No, I just want to thank our Cubs. Whether you showed up to just walk around and check out things at Light Up Lakota, or you were one of our speakers on stage, or you were one of our students at our table, you did a great job representing Creekside. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all the adults who helped prepare those Cubs, like Mrs. Russell.
And the adults that showed up last night.
Yes.
It was a long day, so thank you for coming and supporting our Cubs and cheering for them. It was great to see you and to see our Cubs. And Mrs. Russell, you prepared your Cubs well. They were
I
ready.
am so proud of the Cubs that performed on stage with the microphone. I heard you did awesome. So proud, and thank you for representing Creekside. I heard you did a fabulous job.
They sure did. Mrs. Heintzelman was there at our table the whole time.
She was.
We had some teachers who were there to support kids, and we appreciate everybody who contributed to Light Up Lakota in any way.
It was exciting.
Sounds like it was a light up night. Like just
was.
the night was
shined.
lit. You
We
shined.
shone.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love that.
Shone. We lit up. It was beautiful.
What's going on outside?
Well, today is Wednesday. Again, we are in high 70s. It has been a wonderful, wonderful weather week. And it's been so nice to see Cubs outside playing and enjoying the sunshine and enjoying friendships outside and still remembering the group plan at recess. When the weather gets nicer, remembering that we want to make sure that we're playing safe so that we are not having increased trips to the clinic for
Yes.
accidents and bumps. And just be mindful of like your body and where you're going and making sure that you have enough space to run and that you're not running into somebody.
Can I add to that? I'm so sorry.
I was gonna say, it's a
And
great
where you're going to
reminder.
throw a ball too.
Okay, talk
Because
to us about
sometimes
that.
we see Cubs who will throw a ball to somebody else, but that person who's going to receive the ball is in a crowd.
Oh,
And that's just not safe, because if your throw's not perfect, and our throws aren't always perfect,
Yeah.
it might hit somebody else. So make sure you find space to throw with a friend. And always remember that at Creekside, when somebody wants to play, they get to play. Everybody gets to play at Creekside.
And boys and girls, if you are reflecting on your throwing skills, like Mrs. Skelton knows, I should never throw a ball around other people because my direction will not land where I want it to land. So just be mindful of that. If you know you need lots of space to throw the ball, make sure you find it. I need like the whole playground. It's great.
I threw one yesterday. You would have been so proud of Mrs. Cherico and the catch she made. Right there was
I'm so grateful you have people you can play catch with because it is not I.
Speaking of catch, March Madness.
March Madness.
Basketball.
Nicely done. Look
Yes.
at you weaving athletics into our...
Basketball.
And we had 2 books yesterday. And do you know the winner of the book?
No, I do not.
I don't either.
Oh, I know it was The Bad Case of Stripes
Yes.
and Stuck.
Well, how about if we get an update, a live
I heard
update?
how the
You
couple of
could
classes voted
text. and-
from reporting.
So, and we'll just pause this for now. Maybe we could pause this for just a minute, but I will speak of it. We had Stuck versus A Bad Case of the Stripes. And I know yesterday when I had Mrs. Patterson check, Stuck was winning. So I don't know if they came out for the title yesterday or not. We will give you confirmation
And
on that
I know
in
it
a
was
second.
pretty close. I got some firsthand reporting from a couple of second grade classes, and the votes were like 12 to 13.
Oh,
it
so
was
it's close.
super close, even within a classroom for their locked-in vote.
So today, for March 12th, we have 2 books. The Day the Crayons Quit versus Silly Doggy. I have heard this one, but I have not heard this
Silly
one.
Doggy.
So these are the players today in the game. And maybe we'll get a live update at the end before announcements, and we can go to our next
I'm
slide.
trying. I reached out, so we'll see. Our
Your
next
phone a
slide
friend.
is a reminder of March being Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month. So yesterday we did a little bit of sign language for play. You
Yes,
missed this,
we
but
did.
but if we want to play with somebody else, one way to do that is to point to that person and to ourselves, and then go like this. Like
Love
you.
that.
We play. I love that one.
Love that one.
And then today we're going to talk about something that's just a universal sign that some of you already use in your classrooms, but you might see somebody communicate that they need to use the restroom. They might be asking a teacher that. And you can do that by taking your hand, put your thumb in between your index and middle fingers, and then just kind of move it back and forth a little bit. Just like that. That is
We
an
use that a
indicator that
lot.
we need to use the restroom.
I
Yeah,
see
some
a
of our
lot of
teachers use
Cubs.
that.
Yeah, I see a lot of Cubs do that, and it's such a great way to communicate, not using your words, because then you're not interrupting learning and teaching.
And you can kind of see it two ways. It might be like this, and it also might be like this. So both of those are acceptable Cubs.
Do we get an update?
I'm
Well,
sorry, we
It's
don't-
okay, but
we
good
don't have
news,
one yet.
on the big window by the office, it'll say who won. So I will do better tomorrow and make sure to find out who the winner is. I apologize, but you can take a peek on the board and see who won.
Yeah,
We can
everybody
all try
walks
to do
past
that.
it.
Yes,
At least
yes.
twice a day on the way to lunch and on the way to specials.
Wonderful. All right.
All right, motto time.
Here at Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs Care.
Bye, everybody.
Wait, wait!
Oh,
Are we still
wow,
on?
we got it! Hold
Oh.
on
This is so exciting.
Woo!
The drum roll.
Live.
And the winning book
Hold on,
from
let me put out the
yesterday's showdown is Stuck.
Wow,
Stuck
that's
is over.
good.
Mrs. Todd, thanks for coming through with
Phew.
that message in the nick of time. We
I mean,
appreciate
that was
it.
like live.
What is that show?
Live results. Thank you
Oh,
so
what-
much,
it's like the
Mrs.
game show
Todd.
you had Phone a Friend. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah.
That was what it was like, and your Phone a Friend got in just under the buzzer.
She
It was
did.
Great.
She helped
Thank
me
you,
get
Mrs.
that
Todd.
answer to
You lost that
progress
lifeline.
toward $1
now.
million, I hope.
So you've already used the Phone a Friend lifeline this week. You need to come up with a different strategy tomorrow.
You really remember that show.
Bye,
Impressive. Have a great day,
everybody.
Cubs.
Bye, guys.
Please stand for the pledge.